So currently, most of Brian Kelly's coaching staff is in place, besides for a few position coaches and maybe also some of the recruiting staff. And I just want to talk about the top three things I can gather from how this staff has been built, right? And also, fair warning, this has been stuff that also other people have talked about, and I'm just combining all the stuff together in one video, right? That I find important. I've noticed, and everyone has noticed, that this staff has a plan, right? The last staff seemed to just not know what to do after winning a national championship. They got complacent, and that cost them their jobs, right? While Brian Kelly and the staff, it seems, they have a plan, from knowing they need to lock down the state in recruiting, right? To know, and you can see that from all the recruiting and coaching staff, which I'll talk about in the next segment, right? To know they need to use a transfer portal to build this class, right? You don't hire Brian Polian just for his special teams experience, right? Like the first thing he did was tweet out. Well, actually, first thing he did, ask LSU media staff to make a graphic for him, then tweet out that LSU was looking for transfers. Like, how many recruiters do you see do that, right? It's just a breath of fresh air to see that a coach and his staff have a plan, right? Instead of what it turned out with Coach Joe just trying to keep their jobs, right? Next it is here's the thing. When Brian Kelly got hired, right, one of the first things he says is he will make sure he can lock down the state of Louisiana when it came to recruiting, right? As much as possible, right? Because some people are just going to leave Louisiana, right? And with the staff, right, he had to make sure it was perfect. He's not from Louisiana. He usually recruits more up north, right? And with the staff, right, it seems it will be easy, right? You got Frank Wilson on the staff, one of, if not the best recruiter the state of Louisiana has ever seen, right? Brad Davis, O-line coach from Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge native that was just an interim head coach for LSU, right? You also have Sherman Wilson on this recruiting staff, right? The guy's Twitter handle is I recruit the boot for a reason, right? I can go on and on all the Louisiana natives that are on this staff, right? And once LSU gets their NIL situation situated, which they're going to, right? It's just a matter of time. Then it will be hard to get Louisiana kids to leave Louisiana if they want to go to LSU, right? I think the most important thing to me, though, is that this is one of the most experienced coaching staffs LSU has had. From Brian Kelly, who is the most winningest coach in college football, to his coordinators who have had success everywhere in college, right? His offensive coordinator was just coaching in the semifinals of the college football playoffs. His defensive coordinator on the Kansas City Chiefs, their success there, right? To just some of the assistants, like the assistant head coach / running back coach, Frank Wilson, was a head coach last year. One of the defensive assistants on this team turned around the high school team and coached them to a state championship. There's just so much experience in play calling on the staff, right? That, just think, it would be hard to get out coach, right? You would be on equal footing in every single hard-fought SEC West game that there will be, right? Just think of last year. Both coordinators that were supposed to save Coach O's job, right, were inexperienced play callers, and it showed. LSU was outcoached so much last year in games, right, where they could have easily won with just the talent on hand, right? So, here's the thing. It will be a nice change to see people who actually know how to call plays. But that will be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and retweet. Follow me. Like and share. Follow me on Twitter, as I said before. And here's the thing about it. 90% of all my viewers are not subscribed. That is weird. If you like my content, why don't you subscribe? It's gonna be more of the same content. So if, as I said before, subscribe and like, share it. It helps this video get views, helps the channel grow. We're on the road to like 30 currently, which is just 4 away, and then 40 to 50, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I said before, if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you did, and I will see you guys next time, in which next video is probably going to be about the 49ers, because I like talking about the 49ers. So see you guys next time.